Hello, we're in the last week of looking at this passage. I'm going to once again remind you it's helpful to situate the characters in particular places. And you'll notice that the way I situate them, we have the Pharisee, and I'll use an open palm when referring to him for most of the story, and the tax collector, and I use a palm down. The end, we'll see a reversal. Those who exalt themselves are humbled, and those who humble themselves are exalted. Once again, Jesus tells this parable. Specifically, it says, addressing those who think so highly of themselves that they have contempt on others. And so it's targeted in that particular way. But I want you to tell the story in such a way that those who think so too highly of themselves recognize themselves in the Pharisee, and in the telling of the story are humbled. And those who think too lowly of themselves and identify with the tax collector experience themselves in the telling lifted up. So let's listen to the story one more time. Jesus also told this parable to some who trusted themselves that they were righteous and regarded others with contempt. Two men went to the temple to pray. One was a Pharisee and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee, standing by himself, was praying thus: God, thank you that I'm not like other people, thieves, rogues, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week and give 1/10 of all that I own. The tax collector, standing far off, prayed, not even daring to look to heaven, but was beating his breast and saying, praying, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I tell you, this one went home right with God rather than the other. Because all who exalt themselves will be humbled. The ones who humble themselves, they will be exalted. I think this is a very interesting passage to reflect on Reformation Sunday. One, because I think it captures some of the basic energy that the Reformation usually experienced. But interestingly, as the Reformation continued on, perhaps some of us became proud that we understood what true righteousness was. Though we stand far off from those other wrong people and believe we are right. But it's still the humble one whom God comes to, hears, and makes right with God. So maybe there's both a gift from the energy of the Reformation and a challenge from the energy that the Reformation had as it unfolded, present in this one story. Thank you for journeying with me this whole month. I hope it's been an enriching experience for you of continuing in God's Word in a very concrete day-to-day practice. Thank you.